Alright. And action.
So my weight fluctuates and it like goes up and down sometimes. So I had gained a little weight. Then he started pointing it out. He was pointing out about me gaining weight. He was pointing things out about like my face and stuff like that. And like a word of advice, if anybody ever points anything out there to you about your flaws and their trash. Because people are supposed to love you for who you are if they really want to be with you. And I had to learn that the hard way. So I'm just telling you that as a friend. That if anybody's pointing out your flaws and they're not loving you for who you are or just loving your flaws, then 9 times out of 10, they're not shit. Okay? And I had to learn that myself. So I'm going to tell you that. So you want to learn on your own. And it's up to you to take that advice. So it was a trip. So a trip came. A trip came to where he was like, I'm going to go to Atlanta with my sister. I'm like, okay, cool. I want to come because my best friend Ty, she stays in Atlanta. And shout out to Ty. I love Ty. But my best friend Ty stays in Atlanta. I was like, okay, sure. I wanted to come. And he was like, oh no, it's just a trip for me and my sister. And I was like, okay, well text me and let me know when you make it and like when you're safe and let me know what's going on with you and everything. At the time I was working downtown, but I could still like use my phone and everything like that too as well. So he went to Atlanta and he went on this so-called trip with him and his sister. I went on his Instagram story and I did not see not one snap of him and his sister. It was just him in a car riding. So to this day, I really think that he went to Atlanta and cheated on me. To this day, because in his DMs it said one thing, but in those text messages that he sent me, it said another. So to this day, I really think he cheated on me while he was in Atlanta. That's just how I feel because he didn't text me. He texted me good morning. He didn't text me when I made it. He didn't text me like, hey, I made it. He didn't say anything about that. He didn't answer any of my calls while he was there. Any of my FaceTimes while I was there. Like sounds of a fuck nigga. Like, seriously. So I'm just thinking to myself, so is he hurt? Like, what's wrong with him? Like, what's going on? He didn't answer any of my calls. So 9 times out of 10, he was in Atlanta cheating on me. And I won't be surprised if I found out that he was in Atlanta cheating on me. So after the Atlanta incident, me and my friends, me, Ty, and another one of my friends, Nisha, we went to Miami for spring break. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, can I trust this nigga to not cheat on me while I'm fucking like 8, 9 hours away? So when we was in Miami, I really did not hear from him. Like I really had to bombard his phone in order for him to text me back. I had to like bombard, I had to call and keep texting in order for him to text me back. And that's really fucked up. Because I feel like if you love somebody and you say you love somebody, you would text them. You would call them. And this was like Easter. Like Easter Sunday, I want to say. We were still in Miami because we were on spring break. It was like Easter Sunday, I want to say. But that's neither here nor there. That really aggravated me about him. And what really aggravated me about him again was that he always lied. Like he always told lies and I always found out the truth. I realized like as I got older that a person can only lie for so long until the truth comes. Like it doesn't matter if you see the truth in a month, in a week, in a year, the truth is gonna come out. So why are you lying to me? Like just tell me the truth. If you were cheating on me, you cheated on me. If you were lying, you were lying. Because like what you fail to realize is I have your passcode to your phone. So of course I look at your phone because I don't trust you. And that's another thing that I had to learn. If I don't trust somebody like wholeheartedly, then I really shouldn't have been with them. And when it comes down to stuff like people cheating on me and people like doing me wrong and stuff like that, I'm really monotone about it because it has happened to me before, many times before, and I feel like I'm all cried out. So the first thing I did when I found out they was cheating on me, I called my auntie Denise. She's like the person that I feel like that I look like the most, and I also feel like who I can relate to the most because we have a lot in common. I called her and let her know what was going on and stuff like that. And she told me to stop stressing about it, stop stressing about when he texts me. I'm probably being a bother to him, so stop letting him know this and stop letting him see that I'm a bother and all that kind of stuff. But deep down in my heart, I knew I was cheating. That kind of stuff is like easier said than done. So I told her what was on my mind. She gave me that advice and I tried it. It worked to a certain extent. At some point it did, at some point it didn't. But at the end of the day, this nigga was cheating on me because I already knew he was cheating on me. So I went to his DMs one day when we were riding in his car and I was like, can I see your phone? So I saw his phone. Keep in mind now, keep in mind now, he's a liar. He's a liar. if you have an iPhone or any kind of iPhone, it tells the date and time when the videos are filmed or when things are sent and things like that. So for all you iPhone users, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you can't fucking lie when you got an iPhone because it tells on you. It tells when your shit is delivered. It tells when it's red. It even turns green if you block or if your phone is dead. I think dead. It even turns green. So you can't fucking lie on the iPhone. So try again. So it was driving me to work one day and I was like, hey, let me see your phone. So I went through his phone. And in his phone, it was some guy playing with his fucking butthole in his text messages. Keep in mind now, I'm looking fucking stupid sitting in front of you, your fucking car, looking stupid, while some guy is sending you videos of him playing in his butthole. So of course, me being the little bitch that I am, I just bust out crying. Like, I really bust out crying. I really should have slapped the fuck out of him, but I bust out crying. Like, I bust out crying because I thought I was so in love, and I was just like, oh my god, like, I'm so in love, and I was a stupid asshole. But anyways, he was like, oh, he was just sending me those pictures, and I was just ignoring him, and I go and I read the text messages, and he's entertaining it. Oh, my mom's not home. I can sneak you in through the back door. Oh, you can come in. Oh, I'm this. Oh, this, that, and the third. So then, like, I have this intuition. I'm thinking, okay, let me just go to his Instagram DMs, because that's where all the shit is. So I went to his Instagram DMs, and then some nigga talking about, oh my god, I want some dick. I miss that dick. Oh, I slept with him before I met you. That's old. I slept with him before. Keep in mind now, I'm just thinking to myself, okay, like just smiling and just giving him other chance, just like really, really belittling myself. I really shouldn't have done that, but that's my mistake. We all learn from it. I learned from that mistake. So I cried like a bitch. I went into work. Once again, I was at a fucking sucky ass job, and these bitches was like really getting on my nerves. I changed jobs like a motherfucker. I was working downtown at Wingers. And I was like, these bitches was like really getting on my nerves. I fucking hated the management. I hated the managers. I hated every fucking body. It was only like one bitch that I was cool with. Her name was Olivia, and she was like cool as fuck. That was my bitch. And that was like the only bitch that I was cool with, because we was like sort of kind of want to do the same shit together, so we kind of like related. But when I got to Wingers, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I feel so drained. I'm not happy. I'm really unhappy. My face started breaking out more than what it was used to break out with. Like, I'm just so fucking unhappy. Like, why am I crying? Like, I was just bust out crying. And I realized that I was not happy with him. Like, he was fucking playing me. And I was not realizing it. So, like I said, Instagram tells it all. There's always some fucking body in his inbox and that he's fucking entertaining. So once again, I go through his phone. And when I went through his phone, it's a video of him fucking some nigga. And it happened in May. And it happened during the trip that I went to in Miami. So that's when I knew he was fucking cheating on me for real. Oh, that's an old video. That's so old. That's not fucking old, because you're a fucking liar. That's what you fucking are. I'm talking like he's here. But anyways, he's a fucking liar. That's what the fuck he is. Because I went on his Instagram, and then the nigga was like, oh, your dick hurt. It hurted so bad and stuff like that. And I saw the video and I was like, okay, so this is new. Like, it had the date and the time. Like I said, iPhone's telling you. It had the date and the fucking time on it. And it had where he was on it. He was in some apartments that was really close to mine. So that whole time that you was not answering me and not answering my calls and DMs, you were fucking some other nigga. And then I found out that this nigga was in the military, because I do my little snooping stuff. When I found out shit, I snoop. So I did my little Inspector Gadget shit, and I found out that this nigga's in the military. He was in some kind of sort of organization at the time, and he wanted to get like really buff for it. So he would always say, hey, I'm going to the gym. Keep in mind, it's a whole gym in our apartment complex. Oh, I'm going to the gym on base, because the gym on base has better things, and it's better on base, and blah, 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 blah. Just a lot of fuck nigga shit. So my dumb ass believed him. And then the whole time, he's at the gym working out with this nigga that he fucked behind my fucking back. Like, can you believe that? Like, can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? Because I didn't believe that shit until I saw it for myself. I saw the fucking text messages. And he tried to lie like he was not at the gym with this nigga that he had fucked who's in the military. So I'm just like, oh my God, like, what has my life come to? Every day I found myself crying. And then one of my friends, Presley, she was like, you should read this book called Milk and Honey. She was like, it really had me, like, I talked to Presley about what was going on because at the time that was the only person that I felt like I could trust with this information and that wouldn't judge me. So I would come to work and crying on Presley's shoulder and talking to Presley about what was going on. And she said that you should leave him. And keep in mind, another one of my bitches named Khadijah was like, he's cheating on you. Then another bitch named Dominique was like, he's cheating on you. And I ignored it. I was like, he's not cheating on me.
Cut.